Hey everybody, it's Anthony from ComicsHeatingUp.net. I'm doing the new comic spec review video for February 7th, 2018. First week of February. Off to a great start this week. I had a great week of sales personally, so I'm looking forward to getting some new comics in. Batman 40 hits this week. Joelle Jones provides a great regular cover, but Coipel has an awesome B cover. These are going to make a great set when they're finally done. Batman White Knight 5 is out this week. It features a regular and variant by Sean Murphy. I like the regular on this one since it features the Neo Joker on the cover. I think it's a little bit better than the B cover this week. Dastardly and Muttley number 6 features a B cover by Bill Sienkiewicz. This is going to be the one to watch this week. The book is seriously low printed, and it's already sold out at Midtown and a couple other places online. This one's going to be kind of hard to find. This could shoot up like the Hawkman cover did previously, so if you can find one of these, grab it. Harley Quinn number 37 features a Frank Cho cover. I really don't need to say much about it. I do love Frank Cho's work on the Harley Quinn book. One book that everybody commented on last week that they thought should have been on the list was Swamp Thing Winter Special. The reason why it wasn't on the list last week was it was pushed back a week. So it's on this week's list. We lost both Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson last year. This book honors both of them. I've read it in advance, and it's a really great story. It's a little tough to get through because of the subject matter. I won't say too much about that. The high cover price means it's going to be not heavily ordered, so this one could be kind of harder to find. Like I've said in the past, I don't really spec Dynamite Comics, but Deja Thoris has both a J. Scott Campbell cover and a Frank Cho cover. Do not go nuts on these. They're great looking covers, but Deja Thoris books don't go nuts in the secondary market. I've sold some of the high ratio variants for the series, though, for decent money. There's also a Virgin variant for both covers and a ratio variant for the J. Scott Campbell covers, a black and white and a red cover. Rose number 8 has a Loopy Dave variant that's sold out in advance. I grabbed several of these Loopy Dave covers on issue 7, but wasn't successful in selling too many of them. The prices seem to drop pretty quickly, so tread cautiously on this one. Twisted Love number 1 is a new book from Image this week. I'm not banking on it. It's not just a very interesting book to me, but it is a new Image number 1. We'll probably see a sellout in the second print. Versus number 1 is another new Image book. It's a great read. I had a chance to read this one in advance as well and really liked it. Think Space Gladiators. It's the best way to describe the book. Very interesting book and premise. Our friends at Sad Lemon Comics did an exclusive for it, and you can check it out on their website. Walking Dead number 176 continues the New World Order storyline, and it's the first appearance of a very different governor. There's a regular cover and the Bill Sienkiewicz variant cover out this month. Avenger 679 is definitely a Marvel book to be on the lookout for. All the covers have sold out at Midtown. Looks like there could be a death, potentially in the issue, but I'm not going to be completely sure until Tuesday when I get to read the book. But with the sellout, this might be one that everybody's going to be latching on to. Daredevil 598 has a Hawk Smash variant featuring the Red Hawk versus the Green Hawk. This one's also dried up online. This variant could be definitely something to grab if you see them cheap enough in your stores. Marvel's big book of the week is X-Men Red number 1, which features a bunch of variants, including some really high ratio variants. Again, if you can find them cheap enough, grab them. They could be a good flip, but don't break the bank on it. Smoketown 6 is out from Scout this week. It's the first issue released after the movie deal was announced last month. The book is sold out at many places online. This is a great story by Philip Kennedy Johnson. I cannot be happier for Philip. He's a great guy, and I'm glad his works are starting to get recognized. I got a chance to hang out with him again this weekend while we were at the Tom King signing. So if you find the book, definitely grab onto it, and also look for issues 1 through 5. Not only is it a good spec, but it's a great read. Songs of the Dead is a new Vault book, and we do like Vault books, which features a cover by Tess Fowler. Very interesting looking book about a traveling minstrel who makes friends with the dead. Vault books have done well in the past. They have great cover stock, and they grade exceptionally well because of that. If this book takes off, grading an issue or 2 might not be a bad idea. Well, that's it for us this week. Thank you for watching. Please remember to give us a thumbs up and follow us if you haven't done so already. We're trying to get to the 1,000 like number. 1,000 likes is very important on YouTube. If you're watching on ComicsHeatingUp.net, let us know what you're specking on. If you're watching on Facebook or another site, hop over to YouTube or ComicsHeatingUp.net and join the conversation. We'll see you next week.